Dia de los Muertos. This is going to be our Coco review for Pixar's newest movie, Coco. Now, coming into this movie, it's a Pixar movie, so I'm always intrigued whenever you get a Pixar movie. Usually more so when it's a sequel or so, because there's usually so many, like Incredibles, Cars, or whatnot. But
it's nice they finally have an original idea.
Yeah, exactly. It was nice to finally get to an original film, and I didn't really. This is actually one of the first movies in the last few years where I kind of avoided most of the trailers, and I just really went blindly into the movie. I saw a couple posters and some, pictures and stuff.
I think I just saw a teaser like a long time ago, but that was it.
Yeah, but I really did not watch anything, and this is actually one of the first times I really just went into a film blind, and I think I enjoyed it even more so for that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have enjoyed it either way, but just not knowing anything, this film just really, to me, really quick, I love this movie, by the way. It is incredible. It's actually probably one of my favorite movies of the year. It's one of my favorite Pixar movies, if I'm being honest, too. It has a lot of heart. It's about family, tradition, boys' big ambitions and dreams, and, just coming to grips with, what's best for him. And it just had amazing themes, and the visuals are just so dazzling. So I freaking love this movie.
Yeah, I loved it too, and the music was so great too.
Yes.
I mean, obviously this music, the movie's about him being a guitarist, playing music and stuff. But if the songs didn't work, obviously it wouldn't work. But the songs were great, like you said. The animation was amazing. Probably one of the best looking Pixar movies I've ever seen. Just so many different colors and bright colors and a lot of neon, and I don't know. It was just very visually appealing, and yeah, the movie itself was just so good. The story was so great.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. And obviously we had really engaging characters, and the emotional depth and weight that you felt in this, the dramatic tension, and it was just very well balanced. And there's actually for a kid's film, there's a lot of mature themes and a lot of things that both adults and kids can grasp onto. So that's what I really appreciated.
Disney's usually pretty good at getting those jokes in. They aren't too dirty, but jokes that adults will laugh at that the kids won't necessarily understand.
Well, not only jokes, but when we get to the spoiler part, you'll know a little more about what I'm talking about. But just there are some things that happen, and they deal with some serious issues in this film that some parents might feel might not be suitable for children, but if you watch any kind of movies, you deal with issues of what we're probably talking about. So but again, I thought it dealt with it in a very mature way, but also appealing to kids and appealing to both adults. And you said it, there were some incredible songs. And again, this is not a spoiler review, but I love that song, Remember Me. It just hits, it's got the feels to it. And that's what this movie has too, the emotional weight and like I said, the drama that goes into it, and the balance of humor and everything. It just blends into just about a perfect movie to me. And I mean, I was just so invested in Miguel and Hector, and his whole family, and then even Ernesto de la Cruz, just all these characters. I really and again, you said it, the animation,
Stunning.
Mama Coco and even Abuelita, she they both just look so real. It looks incredible. I mean, obviously you can tell they're animation,
real in a cartoonist way, cartoony way.
Animation way. It looked incredible. The animation, it's just the facial expressions, the emotions, you really feel it. It's incredible.
Definitely.
And the voice acting is just so on par on all parts in this film. So it just, like I said, it blends into a perfect mix of music, humor, heart, family. There's a lot of great themes. There's a lot of mature themes in it, and it just blends into just, like I said, the perfect movie and perfect Pixar film. This movie has heart, emotion. It's got some amazing themes and some wonderful things that really focus on, family, family tradition, love, going after your dreams. Remembering the ones you love while at the same time, doing what's best for you as well, and hoping that your family just comes to support you. It had a lot of beautiful moments and themes. The cinematography is phenomenal. The direction by Lee Unkrich, and I believe it was Adrian Molina. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But I believe it was those two directors. They did a fantastic job directing the hell out of this. I believe it took 6 years to make this movie. They started in 2011 to now, and you can tell they pour so much emotion and passion. All the filmmakers, all the voice talent. The voice talent also is spot on. The animation, the visuals are so beautiful and well blended together that it really feels real and gets even more emotion, gets you more invested in these characters. The characters are incredible. The movie moves at a beautiful pace. It's only an hour and 49 minutes, but it feels like it's only about 30, 45 minutes because you're having such a great time. As you can tell, I hated this movie. I love this movie. It's probably one of my favorite movies of the year, and I'm going humongous on this one. I'm going to give Pixar's Coco a 10 out of 10. Loved it.
10
Yeah,
for me.
it deserved it. It was so good.
There was just nothing bad I could even think about this movie. A lot of fun. It was really funny too, actually. A lot of natural humor that just worked. Great music, great visuals. I mean, such an original story. Finally, like I feel like we've been living in the land of rehashes and sequels. So now, finally, a very amazing original story from who else but Disney Pixar. So I love the movie. I'm definitely gonna see it again. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Let us know what you thought about Coco in the comments section, and if you guys like these videos, you can hit the subscribe button.
Dia de los Muertos. See you guys next time.